Hi everyone, I'm going to be sharing with you a new release from Spellbinders for BetterPress for February. We have these BetterPress plates for every occasion, floral and sentiment. And basically there is one for every letter of the alphabet. And I received P, and it says Peace on Earth. So it's the floral letter as well as the small accompanying sentiment. These are BetterPress plates. O, on your special day, which could be appropriate for a wedding or anything really, a birthday. C, for congratulations. Of course, that's great for a person who has achieved something or recently graduated. And this W, which is not in the same kind of packaging because these were demos that were sent to me from Spellbinders. This one says with sympathy. And this is the one I actually want to start with because lately, unfortunately, I have been having to make a lot of sympathy cards. I don't know about you all, but it seems like the best thing I can do is make them in batches. That way I'll have them for when I need them. Okay, so this is the BetterPress. This is the what they call a platen. Basically, it's the top clear plate. It has little magnetic corners. And then this is the case. This is the actual base. It has this magnetic, and then it has a couple shims, all right? And you can remove some of these shims if you need to. But I usually just start off with the shims in it. And that's how I usually get going. So this is a reverse image, so what you put on here is going to show up on the reverse when you stamp it. And I'm just going to try to put it in the center of the card. This is a magnetic flashlight. It's magnetic on both ends. It has a telescoping and flexible head. A telescoping handle and a flexible head. Gives me a little bit of extra light. What I like about it is it helps me to move my BetterPress plates and position them where I want them, because this is a very strong magnetic plate, and it sticks pretty good. Alright, so I think that's where I want to put it, and I'll just get this because I don't want it to come off this. This is your A2, this is your A7. And then I wanted to show you a trick that I learned from Nancy. So I can, if I want to, just apply my paper and tape the four corners. But I have some of the Sizzix sticky grid sheets, which I will have these linked below in my description box. This holds things together. And so I cut a piece to be the A2 size. All right, I'm going to move my base out of the way and just focus on my platen right here. So my platen has A7, A2, and then I'm going to adhere this right onto the A2. I'm going to first remove the paper. And then this side has, this is the side I actually want to have. Alright, so we'll go ahead and line this up as best I can. Grab my Spellbinders tool-in-one and just remove that. Okay, that is going to be very helpful for me as I do this process. Now, let's go ahead and grab our inks. I'll be right back. Alright, I almost forgot I have to put the with sympathy plate down. You can put this wherever you would like. And I'm just going to tuck it in. Like, this is experiments, guys. You might change where you put it. I'm going to put it right here underneath the W. We'll see how that looks. Oh, I see. Sorry. There's actually a little notch here. So you can put it right in the bottom of the W. There you go. Okay, it took me a while to pick that up. All right, so put it right there at the corner of the W. I'm using BetterPress inks. I have a variety of colors here, but I'm just going to start with black. And I'm going to get my BetterPress paper. And you can get your BetterPress paper from Spellbinders. I have a starter pack that came with my BetterPress, and it has pebble, bisque, and porcelain. Let's go ahead and grab bisque, which is a beautiful off-white. This is a nice heavy cotton cardstock. It's perfect for this medium of better pressing. All right, let's go ahead and put my card panel on there. Let's go ahead and ink our W and our floral. And then when I run this through my platinum machine, it'll impress into the paper. It will also then have this ink, whatever color ink you decide. I'm just going with basic black because I plan on watercoloring the florals. I'm going to use my Karen markers to watercolor. It's going to be my next step. Get that nice and inked up. It's a nice bold letter. Now I am going to grab my microfiber towel and just kind of try to wipe up this extra ink. I don't want it to transfer onto my beautiful crisp cardstock. I'm not going to make it wet right now as far as cleaning it. I'm just going to, gently, just try to take up some of that. I don't want it to transfer. Okay, then you take your plate, your platen. Don't press, just let it go. Just let it snap right on top. These magnets will attract each other. Okay, you have 4 magnets in the corner. They snap together, and then let's grab our Platinum 6 machine. Again, don't press down on this plate. Let the machine do the work for you. Okay, you want to line that up. Go ahead and run that through. Whoops. And when you're removing, don't press down on the plate. Don't press down. Just gently transfer that over to your desk. You don't want to press down because then you're double pressing. And that's so pretty. That is just so pretty. I love it. I love it. Very nice. Very nice. All right. There we go. This is going to be sticky because I just put that sticky grid paper down. Brand fresh new. Fresh and sticky. Okay, so when you remove your paper the first time you have it on your sticky grid, it might be too sticky. You might have to do this. Okay, you just reapply it. Okay, it's really no big deal. And I'm going to show you how I clean mine before I go again with another one. All right, so let's go ahead and put this back down. Okay. I saved this release paper. This is helpful to have the release paper so you can re-adhere your sticky grid sheet. Keep that handy, okay? So yeah, that turned out really nice. Wow, I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. Okay. Okay, let's show you how I clean mine. All right, so what I use, first thing I do is I just wipe everything off with my, and it's okay if this moves, I can re-put it down. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll take the plate off, put it on my mat here. This is actually a silicone mat. Underneath here I have a glass mat. So it's a magnetic mat underneath here, so it's nice because it kind of holds everything in place. Everything here is magnetized. Okay, and then wipe this off, and then I'm going to grab my Ink on 3 stamp cleaner. This is safe to use on everything, including your MISTI. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. This is going to kind of look crummy, but don't worry, it's all going to work. Okay, we just wipe that right off. Isn't that amazing? That stuff works well. And it's got a nice refill. It has a refill if you need to refill it. And I'm happy with how that cleans my platen and my press plates. I'm always pleased with that result. Now I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to move my W up a little bit. Just move it up a little bit, you know, because when you do it again, you kind of have ideas on better centering, for lack of a better explanation, centering it better. All right, so it's up a little bit higher. Okay, and then my W there, and then my little sentiment right in the notch. It's perfect. What a great idea, Spellbinders. I like it. Okay, now instead of using black, let's use some colored ink. I think I'm going to use the French blue. See how that turns out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and ink it up. Spellbinders sells these BetterPress inks. They also have refills, which I need to get the refills. I don't have them. I'm not seeing much ink come out of this. This is actually a brand new ink pad. I just bought this. So hopefully it's meant to be a very light blue. Okay, I'm going to spend a little bit of extra time on this because I really don't want it to be so light that it's not visible. You can also kind of push and rub a little. Just be careful you don't make things crooked. Okay. Now, where did my towel go? Okay. I'm going to just wipe off that extra ink. You don't have to do this, but I do it just in case. I don't want that ink making a blotch on my crisp paper. All right, let's grab our BetterPress paper. Let's do Pebble. It's like a gray color. It's a really light gray color. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this lined up right here on our platen, trying to stay on screen. Okay, let's hope I did that well. Okay. Magnets hold it together. Don't press down on the platen. Let the machine do the work for you. I'm going to run that through, not pressing down on the platen. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's kind of very light, very subtle, you know, and this is definitely more bold. Okay, so depending on what style you're going for. All right, let's go ahead, and it's going to happen again, and I'm going to fix that because that's getting on my nerves. Let me show you one more trick here. Okay, so you pull this up. All right, so you still have your sticky grid sheet again. All right, let's take it off again. Okay, that just shows you it's, you know, removable without ripping your paper. Okay, let's line this up here. Take my release paper, cure it, and then so that I don't have to do that process over and over again, I'm going to take some of my Spellbinders Best Ever Craft Tape and just put some tape at the top. And some tape at the bottom. That will hold this in place. Great. All right, let's go on to the next letter. How about we do, let's see here. Congratulations on your special day. Let's do on your special day. Okay, so this is the big O. This is how they come when they come in the mail. Okay, so, whoops, I have to clean my plate first. I have to clean my, not plate, my case. They call it the case. Chase, case, something like that. Base. I gotta clean this off. Okay. You can also hot foil with these BetterPress plates, which is super cool, I think. Okay, where's my C? I mean my O. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay. On your special day. So the O, put it in the middle. This is your center here. This really does help. And it helps from scratching up your... And then this has a little notch in it. You just line that up right there. So smart, Spellbinders. You all are so smart the way you designed these. I just want to get this straight so my letters are going, not going uphill or downhill. Okay, it seems like it just needs to come over a bit. Just give it a bump. All right. Let's make some colors pop on this one. So let's go ahead and grab this wild berry, saffron, and cosmic sky. All right. Putting my lid on my other ink. Okay. Wild berry. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That pink is so pretty. Love it. Let's make our C in that pink. I mean our O. I keep thinking this is the C, but it's the O. On your special day. Make the whole thing pink. And then I'm going to add some of this cosmic sky on top. That way it'll make a nice pretty purple color. I'm going to put the saffron back for now. I think this is going to be nice. So I'm making my own ink color here, okay? And it's going to be a beautiful pinky purple color. Go back in with the wild berry. Oh, this is going to be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and wipe up this extra smudge here. And I'm going to use porcelain BetterPress paper. This is white. Okay, let's line that up. Run it through Platinum 6 machine. Don't touch the plate when it's going through. Let the machine do the work for you. Very nice. Very nice. Pretty color. That's nice how I made my own ink color. I like this every occasion floral alphabet release from Spellbinders. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Do you use the BetterPress system? Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would ring the bell and subscribe so that you can be notified of my future videos. I will plan on making cards out of these panels and post them on my Instagram, as well as cards out of the other letters that I received. Thanks so much for watching. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.